Hey, welcome to Piggy Things Beauty. I decided that I'm going to do what I call the Wedding Chronicles. And I already did a video. I haven't posted it yet, and I will post it because I have maybe like six videos that I need to upload that I've been recording because I'm trying to, be better with recording. So basically, my Wedding Chronicles will be me talking about the whole preparation, getting ready for my wedding. I'm getting married October 15th of this year to my wonderful, 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 wonderful fiance, Harry. And so I just want to like tell you guys like the things that I'm going through the process of getting married and planning a wedding. Um, it's stressful. It is stressful. It is stressful as hell. I'm not even gonna lie to anybody and tell y'all it is a wonderful time of your life, but it's a very stressful time of your life. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm still looking for a photographer. I'm still looking for a videographer, and I have a wedding planner. And so I messaged my wedding planner a couple of days ago asking if they could look into getting me a photographer and a videographer. So she emailed me back, let me know that if they were to get me a photographer or videographer, that it would be an additional $75 for each person that they got. And I'm like, really? So she said, well, I know you're probably trying to save money, so I can give you a list. So she gave me three people, and I went and looked at everybody's stuff, and everybody to me were out of my price range. And this one guy, well, I didn't know what his price was at the time, but I messaged him because I really liked his videos. I think he does a great job in his videography. And he has a talent, he has a gift. I'm not going to never sleep on somebody for a talent and a gift. I just think, that certain things that people can't do, and certain things that I can't do, or certain things you can't do, and we need to pay somebody for the services of what they're great at or they're good at. So I emailed him and he emailed me back, very professional and timely manner. When he emailed me back, he was like, "Oh, thank you so much for contacting me. Get right back to me." Um, and he said he would do our engagement photos for us and he would take off $800 off the initial price. And so I looked over at the price and then I was like, oh, okay. And so when I looked at the other price, the price was $2,100. So I asked if that was be the price for just the videography or for the videography and the photography. He came back and said, I can't do my videography and photography for that price. He was like, that's only the video. And that's understandable. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to ever sleep with somebody for what they're good at. I'm not. If you're good at something, you're good at something. I personally don't have $2,100 to give you to create a video because it's just expensive. It's really, really, really expensive. Planning a wedding is so freaking expensive. Um, we're over our budget. We've been over our budget. God is going to help us pay for this wedding because I tell you right now, that's the only way it's going to get paid for. I'm not really worried about it. I'm not. I'm so content on knowing that everything is going to work itself out and be okay. Not like I don't have any money at all. I'm not retarded. You got to have a plan and have things working in motion. But just knowing that I'm blessed and that God will provide because He has provided for me for any and everything that I need. And so I'm not in that sense worried about anything, knowing that everything will come together. Still haven't found a videographer or a photographer yet. Haven't found my dress yet. Haven't found bridesmaid dresses yet. So I still have a lot of stuff that I need to get done. We are taking our engagement photos on next Friday. And so that should be very, very neat and cool and exciting because we're going to be doing that. And then one of my coworkers, she's going to do our save the dates. And then my mother-in-law, future mother-in-law, I just call her mother because she's already my mom regardless. Even though we're not married, I love her as though I love my mom. She's a very sweet person. But my mother-in-law is going to do our invitations. And so everything is going into place. It's just, minute details. I'm just, for anybody who is getting engaged soon, already engaged, it's stressful. And know that everything is going to go the way that you want it to go. Everything's not going to be perfect, and there might be some things that you're going to have to change somewhere down the line to suit and fit your budget and your needs because it's one day and you still have to live after that day. You cannot go broke for one day. To be honest, the money that we're spending on this wedding, I'm like, really? We're in a one-bedroom apartment. I would love to be in a house. but we just wanted to, we got married, the marriage first, and then our plan until next year is to be moving into a house. So we're giving ourselves a year basically after the wedding to save up to move into a house together, our first home. And I think you have to do everything in the process and plan. You cannot do stuff without planning. You may want to do something, but you can't do stuff without planning. You have to plan. I think communication is the biggest key. Communicate with your partner on what you need, what you want. If you don't communicate, it's not going to work. Don't get mad and upset about a wedding with the person that you're about to marry over one day, because it's one day. Everything is not going to go perfect. It's no need for you to be angry with each other and mad with each other for planning a process that is supposed to be a beautiful process and you getting married into your life. It's no need for that. I'm not about to get mad at him because the flower lady did something wrong, or I can't find my dress, or the alterations went wrong, or the cake ain't right, or something foolish like that. There is no need at all to get angry or upset about stuff that is beyond my control and his control. Um, it is stressful. I was supposed to do dresses today. My twin sister, love her dearly. I do. I love my twin sister to death, and she has been a big, tremendous help. I can't even say that she hasn't been. Both of my sisters have been wonderful. My best friend, who is my maid of honor, has been wonderful. My co-workers have been wonderful. My close friends have been wonderful. I constantly have people asking me, what is it that I can do? What do you need? Let me know. And so I cannot complain on that aspect and say that no one's offering to help me, that I don't have anybody that I can call, and I don't have a support system, a good, great support system. Even my mom said, send me the list of the numbers tomorrow so I can call and we can get everything worked out. So I have a great support system, and that is extremely important, that I have a great support system and that I have people that I can call. So I'm just kind of like, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a wedding chronicle. So this is the wedding chronicle 2. I don't know how many wedding chronicles I'm going to have before the date come, but I am going to be just posting my experience and how I'm feeling and what I'm going through and in the steps of everything, and just, seeing how you guys feel. Maybe I can help somebody who's also planning a wedding or about to get engaged or is engaged, or a maid of honor or a sister or someone of a bride, and kind of like just help them out to just be truthful and honest. So hope that you guys enjoy my wedding chronicles and that you continue to stay with me and check it out and subscribe to my videos. Thank you for checking me out. Have a wonderful, 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 blessed day. Remember to love yourself inside and out. Remember to be beautiful inside and out. Until next time, my honeys. Talk to you later.